Good afternoon, Nash. It's Kerry here from Pacific Toyota Lexus Cairns. So what I would like to do for you today is a high definition virtual tour of our 2019 Toyota RAV4 hybrid cruiser in a crystal pearl white. It's only done 33,000 Ks. So basically what I would like to do for you anyway, Nash, is just make sure I can go through the vehicle itself, just make sure I can point out if there's any bad perfections in the motor vehicle, as in paint, dents or scratches, or any chips in the windscreen, through the trim interior, around the wheel arches, tires, and basically through the engine bay, and show you all the features on the vehicle itself. So before I do that anyway now, is basically I just want to let you know that we do own two pre-owned dealerships here in far north Queensland. So basically one here on 77 Mulgrave Road, that's the one actually I'm sitting at right now. You can see that the city of Cairns itself. I'm not too sure if you've been in Cairns. That's the heart of Cairns. It's about 1.5 kilometers away from the city itself. We also actually do have another dealership that's about 235 Mulgrave Road. That's about 2 kilometers south of us of Cairns. And next to that is our new franchise dealership, Toyota itself and Lexus service and parts department. We also actually own opposite Lock Full Drive Centre and Coral Motors. Is basically that does all our pre-owned inspections on our motor vehicles as well too, and we actually hold up to about 200 cars in stock at all times. We sell them out exactly the same cars as well, every month in and month out. As you can see, the stock level at the moment is pretty low, just because we are selling a lot of them at the moment. That's actually down south of us of Cairns itself. So Brisbane area basically is the main one. Gold Coast, you know, Sydney, Melbourne, Victoria. So as you can see in the background there, Nash, is actually our showroom floor. So it's 2 stories. Fantastic, Nash. So let's get straight into this video here. Let's tell you a little bit more about this RAV4 that you were inquiring about. So as you can see, we get straight down to the front bar of this motor vehicle. It's fitted out with the front sensors as well too, that you can see right there. Also, it does have the fog lights as well too. And then if we look into the center of the grille, you've actually got sensors there and a sensor there, but also it actually has the front camera as well too for viewing. So if you were parking in a lot and you're getting close to the vehicle in front of you, you can turn the camera on as well. Also, you can see on this side here, it's got the sensors as well on the side or the passenger, fog lights as well too. And basically, let's have a look at the bonnet right now. So basically, I put the camera on the bonnet. You can see the gloss in that paint is actually shining out. You can see the shadow of the other reflectors stuff in the middle of the paint as well too. Going on that paint, looks in pretty good condition. There is no marking. That's just a little bit of dirt. Fantastic, looks pretty good. Up onto the windscreen, I can't see any chips or cracks in the windscreen, so that's in pretty good condition there, Nash. Okay, so looking down the passenger side here now, so just checking that paint out, just make sure there's no bad perfections in the paint. Fantastic, that looks good. Okay, so I'm just going to get the camera to make it way down the side of the vehicle, just checking the paint on it. Fantastic, Nash, that looks pretty good. As you can see, I can get that camera pretty close right up to it. Fantastic, looks good. Okay, so just before I go into the rear bar, I just want to go and look up onto the roof, just to make sure there is no bad perfections. You can see the water is actually beading on that paint. Fantastic, looks pretty good. Going down there, you can see that it has got a sunroof in it, so that's pretty good and handy, especially being the cruiser model. Okay, looking on the revision mirror, color-coded revision mirror with the blinkers inside of it as well too. In that side as well too, as you can see, it's got the blind spots in the mirror. Get a close-up shot on that one. Fantastic. And then on the handles, you've got the chrome trim plus also colored handles as well too. So you've got your trim in your passenger side door is actually all leather, as you can see. Got the leather through there. Down onto the kick panel, and basically make your way up onto the dash right now. So you can see you've got the leather stitching through the dash. Fantastic, looks pretty good. Looking over the driver's side seat, the seats are full leather interior seats. Fantastic, looks pretty good. Their seats in really good condition. Fantastic. Okay, open up the passenger door now. Just looking at the trim, that's in really good condition. down on the kick panel, up onto the passenger driver side seat, over on the right side of that. Basically looking at the back seats now, just in the middle department sort of sides. Fold that area down, giving you a look at that. Fantastic. Awesome, that looks amazing. Okay, so just before I go into the rear bar, just want to go down, show you a little bit of a side skirts there, and then actually to the front wheel arch as well too. So have a look around that wheel arch. It's in really good condition. You can see that you got the tires, they've got plenty of tread on the tires. Around the alloys itself, so there's no gutter rash on that. And having a look at the rear part as well too. So around the wheel arch, looking at the tires, has plenty of tread on those tires, and just the rims itself, you can see there's no gutter rash on that. Okay, so looking on the rear bar right now, as you can see that it's got the black plastic with the nice color-coded trimming on there. So you've got your rear sensors, that's what I was talking about. 2, 3, 4. Fantastic, looks pretty good. Okay, up onto the rear tailgate. All right, so I'll give you a bit of an idea with the rear tailgate. So if I press that button there, you got your electric tailgate. Fantastic, looks pretty good. In the back of this as well too, just having a look, just make sure there's no luggage marks on the back of the kick panel. It's set it out with the after full sound system with the JBL sound system as well too. Then overlooking that, you've got your powerful shelf, so basically you can use that and put that up there as well, or you can actually slide it back if you don't get to use it. It has got rubber floor mats as well too, so it actually been put in the back of it for you. So just pressing that button up there, and that will close up the rear tailgate. You can see that there, Nash. Fantastic, looks pretty good. Okay, looking down the driver's side now, just checking that paint. Fantastic, Nash, that looks really good. So just going to go down to the front of the vehicle right now. Fantastic, Nash. So that's in really good condition. You can see the quality of that paint in it. It's been looked after really well, so it's kept in really good condition. All right, so looking around the wheel arch on the driver's side, fantastic. Looking at the tread in the tires, you've got plenty of tread. Looking at the alloys itself, you can see that they've been looked after, no gutter rash on that. Around the wheel arch right now, fantastic. Looking at the tires, awesome. Checking out the rims, no gutter rash on that. So I'm just going to open up the passenger rear back door. Looking at that trim's in really good condition. Kick panel on the back of that driver's side seat. Basically over on the other side of that side, left hand side to the right side. And then just looking in the center console area, you've got your dual aircon vents, and then underneath that you've got your USB as well too, that you can plug your accessories in it. All right, fantastic. So just going to open up the driver's side now. On the driver's side door, there is a couple of features that I want to point out to you as well, Nash. Okay, so you've got your electric windows, central locking, and your electric powered mirrors. Also your fold-in mirrors as well too. So that's your button there. And then you've got your adjustable settings on your seats as well too. So being that sort of luxury car, you can actually adjust your seats. So if you press 1, it'll go to 1. If you press 2, it'll go to 2 if you're setting. So, all right, just about to jump inside the beautiful RAV4 right now. I'm just going to press the button right here. Power up. All right. Okay, so you can see that the cluster there, looking at all that digital work, that's actually got nice design on that RAV4. Fantastic. All right, so I'm just going to pull the seat back a bit now and just going to go around the steering wheel itself just to show you the features on it. Before I do that, just want to make sure there's no bad perfections on that side. Fantastic, looks pretty good. As you can see on the right side of the steering wheel, you've got your volume control, voice recognition and Bluetooth. And on the right side of the steering wheel, you've got your cruise control. You've got your adaptable cruise control, so you can set from 10 meters, 20 meters or 30 meters in front of you. You've got your lane departure as well too. And then you've got your audio change and your sound system as well too. Okay, so looking at my sound system now. So having a look at that, you've got your split screen. So you've got your sat navigation system on there as well too. While I've actually got the camera on there, I want to show you a really good feature that this does have. So it's got a 360 degrees camera. So let's have a look at that. Fantastic, you can see right around that vehicle. So it gives you a good 360 view on it. And up top, fantastic, looks amazing. All right, so while I've got the camera there, I'm gonna put it in reverse. Awesome, so you can see that with that camera there, it can show you the rear, the top of you as well too, and also when you've actually got it in drive, it'll show you your front of your camera as well. So that's the front of the vehicle on this camera part here. How amazing is that? Fantastic. All right, so looking down below that, you've got your audio, so automatic climate control. So basically you've got your air conditioning speeding controls here, and then you can change your dial from low to high with the air conditioning. And then underneath that, you've actually got your heated seats. So you've got your right side seat and your left side seat with your heated, if you need that to be. And then underneath that, you've got your USB behind there, plus also you've got your auxiliary AUX. So basically, if you want to charge up your phone, you can do so. That's what they've got, the wireless charger in there as well too. So you can put your phone on there and actually it will charge up for you. Fantastic. So looking at the audio transmission now, so you've got your handbrakes on that side there. Also you've got your eco mode, normal mode and sports mode. Little coin box here if you want to put some coins. And then you've got your like your electric vehicle mode. So basically change it into like your hydro mode. So basically, so if you want to change into hybrid mode, you can change that up there as well too, and that'll actually come up on the screen on that side as well too. All right, so you've got your cup holders in the center part as well too. Fantastic, looks good. All right, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to go across the dash right now, just to give you a look. You can see that you've got the sound system here. Fantastic, looks amazing. Okay, having a look on the driver's side seat, so it actually has got 2 keys. It's got cap servicing as well too still. So every service will be at $210 every service, and then also it's only done 2 services on the vehicle. So Black Toyota's done the first one, and then the second one's done by Black Toyota as well too at 23,000 Ks, and the next one will be due so at 38,000 Ks. So I can show you that up actually written up here on the windscreen for you. Fantastic. All right, so I'm just going to open up the basically the engine bay now and just show you through the engine bay. Before I do that, you've got your automatically mirror sensors as well too, and you've got your sunroof that actually does open up. So if you were to open up your sunroof, it's got that as the option as well. Fantastic. I'll close that up because I know that the rain's going to be around a bit more very shortly. As you can see, the clouds outside getting a little bit dark there. All right, so I'm just going to open up that there engine bay. Just going to go through the engine bay right now. Fantastic, it looks very, very clean and tidy. Awesome. Okay, Nash, that has actually come to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If there is any questions that you would like to answer or ask, please do so. Send me a text, give me a call, or send me an email. Thank you very much for your time. Happy watching.